In a post about the economics of universal health care, this person said Jesus would want your neighbors to have health care, to which I would reply that's not so much wrong as it is incomplete. I jump to the end of the story in Revelation 21, verse 4. And he, that is God, will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there will be no longer any death. There will no longer be any mourning or crying or pain. The first things have passed away. So in the end, God will deal with the health care issue. It simply won't be needed. We will have eternal bodies that don't get sick. But I think of this time on earth more like boot camp, where he is teaching us who he is, what is truth, what is good, what is important. This is a time when we get to know him. This is the time where we decide, do we want to be with him for all eternity, or do we just not like what and who he is? And sometimes in that education process, we are disciplined. Sometimes in that education process, we are tested. I will go out on a limb and just tell you, this is my opinion, strictly my opinion, but I believe that here on earth, during this boot camp, our health, even life and death, are tools that God uses to teach us, to mold us, to make us what he wants us to be, to prepare us for this time when no health care will be needed. There are a lot of Bible references I could use, but one that comes to mind is when Jesus walked by the pool of Bethesda, as recorded in John chapter 9. There were all kinds of people around the pool, sick, lame, injured of one sort or another. Jesus healed one man and walked away. The man didn't even know who he was. Jesus didn't heal everybody. Why not? We could go beyond that and even ask the question, why does anybody need health care at all? Why is there sickness and death? Why doesn't God just make everybody better? I've gotten away from the thoughts about universal health care, but through this, I want to point out that we need to try to understand God, understand who he is and who we are before him, and what really he is doing with us now and why. And we take a complete circle back to the beginning. He will, just not now. This isn't the time or place.